everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. So today I'm actually doing a different type of video that I've never filmed, I don't think. No, I've never filmed one of these. So today I'm going to be filming a get ready with me for a night out, just chat basically. It's basically an excuse for me to just sit here, do my makeup like I usually would, but basically just talk. I've actually got a couple questions. I do actually want to film a get to know me video like separately, but I do have a couple questions that, you know, are on the lines of getting to know me and just things maybe you guys wouldn't know. But yeah, let's get into the video. So guys, I'm not gonna lie, if you've watched my vlogs, if you've watched any of my videos, you may know that this face normally is, I'd say 95% of the time, it's this. No makeup, moisturiser maybe, and that's about it. I love not wearing makeup. I just feel like my skin breathes and I just feel a lot better for it, and I feel like my skin loves me for the fact that I don't wear makeup all the time. But when I do go out and when I'm going for drinks or going somewhere nice, I do like to, you know, treat myself and put some makeup on my face just to look presentable, because this face doesn't look very presentable. But I am going to be honest, it is my face most of the time. I'm no makeup artist. If you've come here to like see all the shenanigans and how to actually do your makeup, you've probably come to the wrong channel, and I would say click off the video now. This is definitely not a look at me, I know how to do my makeup. This is just how I do my makeup every day. Not every day actually, how I do my makeup when I am getting ready to go somewhere, which is probably 4 times a month. So yeah, I've had this routine. I've done my makeup like this for the past couple years now. I do change up some products, I use new products, and then they either stay in my routine or they go. So yeah, it's basically a build up of how I've learned how to do my makeup and what suits me and the products that I like to use. This is definitely a video for someone that just likes to see how a normal makeup routine is, just a little bit glam. Then yeah, stay. And also if you just want to be here just for the chat, and why not, then stay as well. That's just a little disclaimer that I'm no makeup artist. I just like to do my makeup when I'm going out for a nice meal, drinks. If I'm doing something nice, I'm just a girl that likes to put a little bit on the face, and yeah. So I'm not sure about anyone else, but I am someone, considering I don't do my makeup that much, I love doing my makeup and getting ready, doing my hair to go out somewhere. It's actually one of the best things about going out. It's the getting ready part. I'm not sure about anyone else, but yeah, it's one of my favourite parts. If you see me looking, this is why, because I have this mirror. This is the mirror I use to do my makeup all the time. It's from Primark. Okay, so the first thing I go into when I do my makeup is a moisturiser. I moisturise pretty much every day. I don't tend to use this moisturiser if I'm moisturising every day. I will use a different moisturiser. This is actually from like Home Bargains, I think. It's this collagen anti-wrinkle day cream, and it does the job. It's quite nice, very moisturising. But day creams, either that one or my Nivea day cream. Can't go wrong with a Nivea day cream. But when I am doing my makeup, I want something that's a bit more glowy, and this one's perfect. So this is the Bobbi Brown Illuminating Moisturiser Balm. Basically, it kind of gives you a little shimmer. I don't know how well you'll see when I put it on, but it gives a little shimmer, and it basically makes my makeup stay on, I feel like, longer than a normal moisturiser. I literally just do a couple squirts all over the face. Also smells really good. I love a moisturiser that smells nice. I have actually had a lot of problems with my skin recently. Not with spots. I mean, I do have a couple spots going on today, but nothing major. I don't know how well you can see, but I can really see that in this mirror, that it's just glowing. It makes my skin glow. I love it. But basically, I have had like, I feel like it's eczema. I never have had eczema in my life. My sister does actually have eczema. She's had it from since she was young. But I've never actually had moisturiser. I've never had eczema before, but I've been getting really, really dry skin, like all here near my scalp and also like in my eyebrows, and it sounds gross. And it is gross, but I'm being real. Like, I don't know what's going on, and I'm not sure whether it's the products I'm using, but then I don't really use products that much. But yeah, I don't know what's going on, but it kind of does remind me of like a form of eczema. I haven't actually gone to like a doctor about it or anything, which I might do if it gets a bit worse, but I did actually use some of my sister's like eczema gel cream thing, and I feel like it did actually help. But yeah, I'm suffering with that at the minute. So if anyone has the same thing, suffered with like face eczema, I mean, I'm not like, it's never red or anything, like it doesn't ever look bad, but it's just quite a lot of like dry skin and I get a bit itchy. So yeah, if anyone has any recommendations for that, I might just get like the E45 moisturiser and start using that, because that just is basically has no like extra things added in the moisturiser. So I think if anything, that would probably help. I'm just going to go in with some lip balm as my lips feel a little bit dry at the minute, and I do always like to put some lip balm on before I apply any makeup. I'm just going to use the Clarins lip balm. This is in the shade 1 and it's Rose Shimmer. It's literally just like a lip balm with a little bit of pigment in it. Also do like the classic Carmex. Can't go wrong with a Carmex. I absolutely love Carmex, but for today, this lip balm will do. Okay, my first question I've just got a couple questions written down on my laptop, is what was your first job? My first job, you actually might know this because I actually did a video with my sister and Lauren, my friend. And one of the questions was, what was my first job? But let's go into more detail. So my first job was a waitress at a restaurant. I think I was around 15, I'm gonna say. I'm literally just going in with this to brush my eyebrows up. This might actually be so funny, but this is so normal to me. This is a dried up mascara brush from like years ago that I basically washed. I mean, it's got actually hairs in it. I should probably clean this. Ew. But yeah, this is just a dried up mascara brush that I've now turned into an eyebrow brush, just to go like this with my eyebrows. I mean, to be fair, me saying about this eczema, this probably is not doing it any good because God knows how old this is. But yeah, that's what I do, just brush my eyebrows up. I was around 15 when I think 15, maybe 14, when I started my first job. I'd just done it on a Sunday at this really nice restaurant where I live. I loved the family. It was like a family run business. It was really, really nice. We used to go there every Sunday really for a roast dinner. That's how I got the job, because I was obviously getting a bit older and I did want my own money. So that was the restaurant I went to, and I knew them, so it just seemed perfect. So yeah, little 15-year-old me serving roast dinners. But yeah, I loved it. But yeah, that was my first job. I was only doing every Sunday, but yeah, I just really enjoyed working there. I then had to quit that because dance got more intense, and I started doing a lot of shows on Sundays, which meant I then couldn't commit to them every Sunday, and I had to keep saying I couldn't come that Sunday, and I ended up feeling bad because there was a lot of Sundays where I told them I couldn't make it. So yeah, I done that for about 6 months, then went into kind of focused on dance because dance was what I was doing at the time. So yeah, that was my first job. Okay, so the next step, I go in with my Urban Decay all-nighter spray. Just spray this all over. This thing is actually really old. I should purchase another one. I then go in with my foundation, which at the minute I've been loving the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup Foundation. It also has SPF 10 on it. I do like to have a foundation or a moisturiser that has SPF in it. This Nivea one does have SPF 15. I wear SPF on my face quite a lot. So yeah, this is also in the shade 4C1. And it's called Outdoor Beige. This is actually a little bit too dark for me, but when I'm tanned, it kind of blends with my neck, but sometimes it can look a bit much. But I do prefer a little bit of a darker foundation than it being too white and then making my face look even whiter. But yeah, don't worry if you think that shade's definitely too dark for you. It's just how I like it. The next question is favourite movie / series. This is really hard because I am a series girl. I don't know what it is, I just love a series. I think it's because I don't like things to end. I'm one of them people where I just want things to keep going, and obviously with a series it lasts longer, and I never watch a series in like a bulk, like in the same night, because I don't want it to end, so I always spread it out for as long as I can. My favourite series is probably, I've really enjoyed Line of Duty. All the series that I'm about to name and all the movies that I like are always kind of like crime, investigating crime, like that, like very much crime documentaries, anything like that I just love. So yeah, I really enjoyed Line of Duty. That was one of my favourite series. What else did I enjoy? At the minute I'm watching Trigger Point. Bulletproof was another series that I watched quite a few years ago, which is also really good. Trigger Point at the minute, which is on ITV, I think, and it also has the girl that's in Line of Duty. She's the main character, and it's based on a bomb unit that basically any bomb threats that happen, they attend to it. But yeah, it's really good, and I really enjoy the fact that the main girl, the main bomb stopper, is a girl. I find it really empowering, and she is so sick. She just really suits the character. So yeah, if you enjoy like crime documentary, like drama, definitely give that a watch. But yeah, there were a few of my favourite series. I'm also watching Grey's Anatomy, which I love. Again, like hospital, just things that actually can happen in real life. I know it's very dramatised, but I just find things that are like realistic and based on normal things like a hospital, doctors, surgeons, I enjoy. So yeah, I'm in the middle of, I think, season 2, so I'm really far behind. I only have just recently started watching it, but I just love the fact that I've got so many series to watch. Another series that I enjoy, this is just for my people that enjoy drama, crime kind of things, is Time. It's called Time, and it's on, I think, ITV or BBC. Yeah, my favourite actor's in it, which is Stephen Graham. I love that guy so much. I love every character he ever plays. I don't know, I love him. But he is in that series called Time, and he's the prison officer. But yeah, I won't say too much, just in case you want to go and watch that. But yeah, there are a couple of my favourite series. I definitely am, like I say, a series girl. Don't tend to watch movies as much. Okay, now the next thing, I then go in with my concealer, which I use the Maybelline Fit Me New York concealer. Use this for a while. Whenever I run out, I just grab another one. This is in the shade 20. It's just a little bit lighter than my foundation, just to brighten the under eyes up. So yeah, I just put it under my eyes and then make a little, is that a triangle? Kind of. And then down my nose. And yeah. Also then, I do actually have a brush that I sometimes use for concealer, but again, I just feel like the sponge does a better job. So I then pat this out with my sponge. Okay, the next question is, any holidays coming up? I do actually have quite a few holidays coming up this year. I am 21 this year, so I feel like you're only 21 once, so I do want to like travel this year as much as I can. And my 21st birthday is in August, so I definitely want to just make the most of being young. I just feel like these couple years recently have just gone so quick. Like, I remember when I was like 17 and I just felt so young. I am still so young, but I also do, I realise how quickly your young years go, and I just don't want to regret not travelling. So I haven't actually got anything planned yet, but I definitely do want to go away for my 21st. But holidays that I've already got booked, I am going to Greece with my mum and nan in May, so not that long away. I don't actually think I've ever been away in May. Rhymes. I know, we just always normally go in the summer, but because now I'm obviously working full time, I kind of can go away whenever, not just in the summer holidays like when I used to at school and dance. So yeah, we've booked to go to Greece for a week, just us three, a girly trip, which would be really, really nice. Spend some quality time with my nan, as she loves going away, and because of COVID, she actually hasn't been away since before COVID, which seems like ages ago. So I just think it would be nice for her to get away, because before COVID, that girl, she was away more than she was in this country, let's just put it like that. So yeah, it'd be nice for her to get away with us. So yeah, that's happening in May. And then the next planned holiday that's already booked is with my family. We're going to Spain. I can't actually remember where it was. I feel like it's Malaga. Or you have to fly to Malaga. I'm not sure. I can't remember whereabouts in Spain, but we're going to Spain. We've just rented out a villa. So yeah, that's like the whole family kind of thing. So yeah, that's booked for July. And then obviously I want to do something for my 21st. And then I know we will be going away again after that, but I'm not going to say when or why, because I know someone might be watching this. But yeah, that's booked, but you'll find out nearer the time about that one. Now I'm going to go in with this very, very old collection loose powder. But yeah, I just go in with this for my under eyes and this area, just to kind of set the concealer. It's actually something so satisfying about putting powder on. I don't know if I've actually told you why I'm getting ready actually today. So you've probably seen my mum's, it's my mum's birthday. This girl's birthday is going on for a month, a solid month. We are, obviously you might have seen my vlog, I vlogged my mum's actual birthday, which we went out for a meal with the family. And then this is now the following week that I'm filming this, and we are going out for drinks and some food with her friends, and I'm invited. Her friends are my friends, that's just how the relationship is. So yeah, we are going out for some drinks and a little bit of food today. That's why I'm getting ready. But yeah, so we've got that, and then it doesn't stop there. Next, well, I think it's 2 weeks. In 2 weeks' time, we're actually off to London, me, my mum and my sister, to celebrate her birthday as well. I thought I thingied out my birthday and made a big thing about it, but this year mum has definitely beat me to that. But yeah, whenever someone's like, oh, what are you going to London for? And I say my mum's birthday, it's like, my mum's birthday was a month ago, but let's just go along with it. Whilst the powder is set and I go in and do my contour, I use this, I don't know what this is. Don't know the brand, I've never heard of it. I think it was from Cult Beauty. It's called Sosu Sugar Jackso. Oh my god, I'm probably really not saying that right. But yeah, this is a contour. It's in the shade Warm, if anyone wants to know. I'll try and find it and I'll link it down below. But yeah, I really like this. Next question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? This is a big question, and I don't know, kind of like a really weird question if you think about it, because like I am a person that I do kind of have goals, and I definitely have like a strong vision of where I see myself. Oh, do when you get a hair like just on your face and you can't actually see it? Anyway, yeah, so I don't, it's kind of a weird question when you think about it, but then as a person I am very much, I do know where, like I see the end. Like I know some people I speak to and it's just like, I don't know where I see myself. I won't even want to think about that question. And I get it, because that question is so specific, and 5 years, like so much can change in 5 years. I do see myself with a family in 5 years time, but that won't happen unless like goals are achieved before that. So like say, you know, I want to make sure that I'm financially ready to bring a child into my life. I'm only 20, but I do think about children. I love children, but then at the same time I'm very selfish, and I do kind of feel like once I have a child, that selfishness will have to go, obviously, and I know that, and I think I'm better off being selfish for however many years I want to be, and then thinking about bringing something else and looking after something else into my life. And I'm still so young, but I think it's because I am in a relationship that I do get people ask me like, when are you gonna have babies? When are you gonna get married? And it's just like, whoa, like just because I'm in a relationship doesn't mean that things move faster. And I respect anyone that it does move faster, and I do understand why, because obviously you're with someone and you're happy, but at the same time there's so much that me and my partner want to do before we commit. Such a big thing, having a child, it's such a big thing, and I do always think about it, but at the same time I know that will happen when it's meant to happen. And I can tell you right now that is not anytime soon, but 5 years time, yeah, I can definitely see that. So obviously I do have personal goals, but I do tend to keep them to myself until they are completed, because don't talk about things until it's done. That's my memo of life nowadays. Don't talk about things unless it's ticked off. So yeah, personal goals, I have them. But yeah, in 5 years time, just happy, blessed and healthy. Yeah, that's all I ask for. Okay, so now I have rubbed in the powder and I've contoured. I'm going to go and do my eyebrows, but I'm going to do these off camera because honestly, I mean, they don't take me long at all, but they do drive me mad, and I feel like there's a lot of pressure from the camera, which I'm not used to. They will just go wrong. I do also have a normal eyelash brush that I sometimes use for my eyebrows, not just that old runky yellow mascara brush. But yeah, I'll do my brows and then I will come back. I'm back. The eyebrows are done. I will just quickly, all I use for my eyebrows is the Anastasia brow pomade, which I get in soft brown, and then also just this Spectrum brush, which is A17. But yeah, that is all I use. So yeah, brows are done. Obviously, as you can see, I have actually got eyelashes on, so I don't have to do any mascara, which is just the best thing ever. I haven't actually owned mascara in years. Yeah, the next thing, I'm just going to go in with some bronzer. This is the bronzer I'm using at the minute, which I absolutely love. It's kind of, again, got a bit of a shimmer in it. I don't use highlighter now, so this kind of like does a little bit of both. And just gives me a little bit of shimmer that I don't get from the highlighter that obviously I'm not using now. But yeah, and then I'm just going to put this on with this. Oh God. Again, this was from Beauty Bay. It's something cosmetics. And yeah, it's just like a bronzer brush. This is actually really pigmented, so I literally need like the tiniest bit. Okay, another question I've got is, do you have any siblings? I do indeed. I have one sister only. I love that I have a sister. We are so close. We always have been. Growing up, we obviously had our arguments that sisters do, but honestly, she's like my best friend and wouldn't change her for the world. I always wanted my mum and my dad to have another baby after me, but they never ended up having one. But yeah, I always really wanted a little baby sister or a baby brother. But yeah, I'm so blessed with my sister that I have now. Yeah, she's like my best friend, like I say. We do a lot together, and yeah, it's just so nice having, literally, it's like they say when you have two like girl babies, like it's a best friend for life. I'm so blessed that I have that, and I just couldn't imagine having a brother. It sounds so weird, but the thought of having a brother, just weird. So that is one thing, like when I do have children, I'd love to have either like two boys, so they could be like best friends for life, or two girls. As much it would be a blessing to have one of both, I would love to have like two boys and two girls similar ages, because I just look at me and my sister like that is what I want my child to have. I'm going to now go in with a little bit of blusher. I use the Sleek. Who remembers Sleek? Sleek feels like back in the day, Sleek used to be the thing, you know, and I still have it. So yeah, I use this Sleek blush. I just love the colour of this. It's like my perfect, I can never open it though. There you go. It's like the perfect like rose blush. So yeah, this is in the shade Pomegranate 923. I got this a while ago, so I'm not sure whether that is still even sold nowadays. Also guys, whilst we're like just chatting, I'd love to know what kind of videos you guys want to see from me. I love filming vlogs. I love doing hauls. This is a little bit of a different video for me, like a sit down. Not really, kind of like a sit down person. I just love doing things. So this is a little bit different for me, but let me know if you guys like what you want to see. Okay, I'm pretty much nearly done now. I don't ever really wear eyeshadow, but if I do, I just bronze my eye, use my bronzer for my eyeshadow, but I'm actually not feeling like I want any bronzer today, so no bronzer today. Eyeshadow, I mean. Okay, basically, I sometimes go in with some eyeliner, especially when I'm going out. Mum, have you got eyeliner? Thank you. Mum's going to bring the eyeliner in because I lost mine. But let's do the lips whilst I wait for her. My lip combo, honestly, it does change quite a lot. Even sure I'm going to wear eyeliner, but sometimes I love wearing eyeliner, but sometimes I feel like it smudges a little bit, which I don't like. Kind of like the clean kind of vibe. But yeah, so my lip combo that I've been loving at the minute is, so I use the MAC lip pencil, which is in the shade Wow. Love this. And then also the MAC lipstick, which is in the shade Honey Love. I put this on with that, and then I go in with a gloss. Normally is the Morphe Madison Beer lip gloss. I love that. So yeah, that is kind of the combo I like to use. Who hates sharpening these? This definitely needs sharpening. Have I ever had any work done? The answer is very short. It is no, I've never had any work done to my face or to anywhere. I think a lot of people think that I've had my lips done, but no, they are my own, and I would definitely go back to my whoever else, the person that done filler, and say, what have you done to my top lip? Because there's nothing there. I have quite a full bottom lip, but my top lip, if I was to ever get any filler, I'd definitely just get it in the top. But then again, the bottom lip always should be bigger than the top, so yeah. But yeah, the top lip could do with a little filler, but I understand why people get lip filler and stuff. But I'm quite blessed with quite big lips naturally. Love a lip gloss. I hardly never, if I'm ever wearing makeup, always a gloss. Right, I'm gonna take these clips out of my hair. So obviously my hair's not done, but the makeup is done. Well, I haven't got any eyeliner on, but I'm not sure I even want any on now. Now I've finished. So before I do finish, actually, I will just go in with some more of the all night spray and just spray that again all over my face. But yeah, that is my get ready with me little chatty video. As you can see, very natural glam. There's not much glam about this, except from, yeah, it's no glam about it. It's just my makeup routine that I always do when I'm going out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you enjoyed the questions and just a little bit more of a backstory on me. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.